Hey guys, my name is Zack Birlew. I'm co-president of Babs Do Productions, and we're having some downtime right now, so I figured I'd try my hand at doing a video game review based off one of my most favorite video games of all time. And it's also one of the scariest. That game is Fatal Frame. And I won't just be reviewing Fatal Frame, I'll also be reviewing Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly, Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented, Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, and Project Zero 2 for the Wii. Now, I don't think I'll be able to do a full review of each game. I don't think I'll have enough time for that, but I can do a basic overview of some of the things I like about the games, and particularly the story and the atmospheres, and some of the really good scares in some of them, and just what I like about them in general. So, let's get to the review. Okay, I'm all set to do some gaming, and because these are older games, I decided to get out my CRT television, which I've had since I was a kid, and it's still working great. And thanks to my brother, I also have a PlayStation 2 and a Nintendo Wii to use for the review. Both, I guess, are retro now. And he also got 3 Xboxes. It was like this amazing deal. Each one was like $2. So he picked them all up, and maybe this could be the first of several retro game reviews. I don't know. We'll have to see how this first one goes. But now, let's get down to it. First up is Fatal Frame for the PlayStation 2. The story centers around Miku Hinasaki and her search for her missing brother Mafuyu. Her search leads her to the Himuro Mansion. You walk around with nothing more than a flashlight, and eventually you come across the camera obscura, and that's when the game really begins. Unlike most games where you're armed with a gun or a whip, Fatal Frame gives you a camera designed to absorb spirit energy. One of my favorite things about the Fatal Frame series is that after being terrified by ghosts and horrified or even traumatized by the game's story, the games end with this big, bright, and happy ending that somehow makes you feel better about the whole experience. Now, even though the game is pretty dark and nightmare-inducing, I can't help but love it. It's just so much fun to play. And no matter how many times you play it, you never get scared the same way twice. There we have it. That's Fatal Frame 1 for the PlayStation 2. It's a lot of good scary fun. It's pretty late now. It took a while to beat it. A lot of puzzles and things. Tomorrow I'm going to continue my review with Fatal Frame 2 and Project Zero 2 Wii Edition. So, hope you enjoyed the first entry in my review. I'm gonna move all this out of the way for the night and go to bed. Have a good night, guys. Hey Pat, mind if I sleep in here tonight? No problem? Okay, great, thanks.
Nope.
Why?
Because you have a room?
Yeah, I do, but there's a problem with that because there's something up in the attic. I don't know if it's an alien, a monster, burglar, robot, or ghost.
If you really think it's ghost, you got problems. That's definitely not helping them.
Pat, I'm being serious here. You're really not going to help me?
If it's not ghosts, Zachary, it's gonna be Sasquatch, Bigfoot, murderers, zombies, bees, Sasquatch fighting Bigfoot. If that's the case, call me up quickly. I got a pay-per-view match to start. Bats, spiders, and me. Other than that, don't call me.
So instead of coming along and possibly getting killed in the crossfire like most movie sidekicks do, you're just going to lay there in bed and not do anything.
That's what brothers are for.
Thanks, Pat. You've been so not helpful. I'll consider you for Best Brother of the Year awards next year when they take submissions. Good night.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
We don't have a camera like that. Oh no.
It was a ghost, wasn't it?